Good afternoon, everyone.
Good afternoon.
So I'm going to take everyone back to 2005. Our young men were not born. In the program currently. But at the beginning of the year, Condoleezza Rice became the first black female Secretary of State under George Bush's second administration. In 2004, gas was averaging around $1.88 a gallon. But in 2005, it got harder because gas went up to around $2.30 a gallon on average across the country. Today, that would be equal to $3.77 a gallon. So we're actually paying, we're paying less for gas technically as far as it's been going down, it's stabling out. YouTube was founded in February of 2005, and also Google Maps, which many people use to find things, also was founded and launched. But back then, we did not use Google Maps to get places. We used MapQuest. You used to have to print out your directions. Also, as far as the box office, Star Wars Episode 3, Revenge of the Sith, was at the highest grossing film in the United States at $380 million that year. Hurricane Katrina was obviously a big, devastating situation later in the year. It changed New Orleans forever. Many people moved to Houston and Baltimore because their homes were just destroyed. They had no insurance, they had to restart there. Now, in the NBA, the Spurs won the NBA Finals. But the NBA also enacted a business casual dress code. Before 2005 and 2000, 2001, 2002, stars like Allen Iverson began to come out in baggy clothes and chains, and the NBA thought it was bad for their image. They wanted them to dress professional and hold the players to a higher standard. So David Stern had a controversial dress code policy that to this day you still cannot wear certain items because they want you to represent yourself. Now back then, there's different numbers, but the average house costs around $279,000.
Oh boy.
Today it's around $416,000 nationally. So homes have obviously increased. The number one single on the Billboard charts was We Belong Together by Mariah Carey. And believe it or not, her son is now a streamer. That's how long ago that was. His son's a teenager streaming online. The number two on the charts was the Holla Back Girl by Gwen Stefani. And number three, of course, I would try to sing this to the girls in high school. Mario's Let Me Love You. That's the number three. So those are just some facts from 2005. And also, just to give perspective, Netflix was still 2 years away from starting as a DVD company. Wow. So Netflix wasn't even there. The iPhone was still not out. There were some other Palm Pilot type gadgets that turned into smartphones back then. And if you went to your barber shop, you may find someone handing out bootleg CDs and DVDs.
Still do.
So that's what was going on in 2005. Thank you. All right.